Hello, welcome to our channel. Please subscribe for more updates as we keep you updated with your favorite celebrities. In a stunning turn of events that has sent shockwaves through the entertainment world, Diddy Combs, the music mogul, entrepreneur and cultural icon, has been sentenced to 4 years and 2 months in prison after being found guilty on 2 counts of transportation to engage in prostitution. The verdict, which was delivered after months of tense legal proceedings, marks one of the most dramatic downfalls in the history of hip-hop and celebrity culture. The courtroom was tense as the sentence was read. According to reports, Diddy sat stoically, surrounded by his legal team, while murmurs rippled across the packed gallery. For a man who had spent decades building a reputation as one of the most influential figures in music and fashion, the reality of facing prison time was a stunning reversal of fortune. The charges stemmed from a federal investigation that uncovered what prosecutors described as a pattern of exploitation and abuse. Authorities alleged that Diddy used his influence, financial power, and network to transport individuals across state lines for the purposes of prostitution. During the trial, testimonies from alleged victims painted a dark picture of the once beloved mogul's private life, with prosecutors arguing that his actions were deliberate, calculated, and sustained over a period of years. Defense attorneys fought aggressively to discredit the accusations, claiming that Diddy's lifestyle had been mischaracterized and that the government was attempting to make an example of him. They argued that many of the relationships were consensual and that the allegations were being exaggerated by individuals seeking financial gain or notoriety. However, despite their efforts, the jury sided with the prosecution, delivering guilty verdicts on 2 counts that carried significant penalties. Judge Evelyn Marks, who presided over the case, described the sentencing as a necessary step toward accountability. In her statement, she emphasized the gravity of the offenses. Mr. Combs, your success in the entertainment industry gave you privilege and influence, but it did not place you above the law. Your actions exploited others, and for that, there must be consequences. The sentence, 50 months in federal prison, is expected to be served in a medium-security facility. While shorter than what some legal experts had predicted, it still represents a dramatic shift in the life of a man once hailed as one of the most powerful names in entertainment. The aftermath has been swift across the industry. Several major business partners have already announced they are severing ties with Combs, including fashion labels, streaming platforms, and liquor brands that once proudly featured his name. Social media has exploded with mixed reactions. Some fans expressed deep disappointment, struggling to reconcile their admiration for his musical legacy with the seriousness of the crimes, while others applauded the verdict as a long overdue step toward justice. This is the end of an era, one industry insider told reporters. Diddy was a symbol of hip-hop success, from Bad Boy Records to his ventures in fashion, media, and spirits. But this conviction reshapes his legacy entirely. The sentencing also raises questions about the broader culture of celebrity power and accountability. For years, Diddy's name was synonymous with parties, extravagance, and untouchable influence. His annual white party in the Hamptons was legendary, and his role in shaping careers from the notorious B.I.G. to Mary J. Blige cemented him as a titan. Yet, his fall highlights how quickly fortunes can change when power is abused. As Diddy prepares to begin his sentence, those close to him say he remains defiant, vowing to appeal the conviction. In a brief statement issued through his attorneys, he maintained his innocence. "I have always stood on truth. This fight is not over." Still, the reality is undeniable. Diddy Combs, the man once at the pinnacle of music and business, will soon trade luxury stages and boardrooms for a prison cell. For fans, peers, and critics alike, it is a moment that will reverberate for years to come, reminding the world that no level of fame or success can shield anyone from the reach of justice.